Breaking news: Chris Oyakhilome gave reasons why his members can never join the End SARS protests. According to a message circulating on WhatsApp, which shows that Pastor Chris Oyakhilome instructing members of Christ Embassy to do away with the End SARS movement on their social media, as he reveals those behind the continued protests going on in Nigeria. The directive from the controversial Pastor Chris Oyakhilome ordering his members to take down all posts on social media that relate to the End SARS protest. According to a message that was shared through a WhatsApp broadcast sent by the director of Love World Music and Arts Ministry called on Love World, the minister and members to do the needful and treat it with sense of urgency. Pastor Chris described the ongoing protest regarding End SARS and police brutality as a type of agenda that has been orchestrated by the same people behind COVID-19, false call, Black Lives Matters and the likes. Here is the short screen of the message in full. Following the Love World series, we will not note from our man of God teachings and relationship and revelation he gave to us that after the COVID-19 first call, violence was the next tactics that was being introduced, and we have seen what the supposed peaceful protest is being turned into. Please let us treat these directives by our man of God with a sense of urgency as we do the needful. Where no counsel is, the people fail and they fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Proverbs 11 verse 14. And they rose early in the morning and went forth into the wilderness of Tekoa. And as they went forth, Jehoshaphat stood and said, Hear me, O Judas, and your inhabitations of Jerusalem. Believe in the Lord your God, so shall you be established. Believe his prophets, so shall you prosper. Another tweeted that very important and urgency directive from the president. This is to inform you as directed by our highly esteemed LMAN director, Evangelist Cathy, that our man of God, prophets, father and the president of the Love World Nation Revelation, Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome, has instructed that all Love World, as stars of all music and creative arts ministers inclusive, should pull down all posts on our social media platforms that promote the End SARS protest, as the agenda has been engineered by the same group of people behind the COVID fast call, Black Lives Matters and the like. It would now seem that the Love World overseas is not in support of the End SARS protests. How do you feel about what is happening? Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. This is so funny. Pastor Chris warning his members to desist from this so-called End SARS protest, never to join the protest, and he also gave reasons for that. The reason being that he knows the people that are in charge of this so-called protest that Nigerians are organizing. He knows the people that are supporting this so-called SARS and police brutality. This is why Pastor Chris is urging all his members never to join in the protest, because if they join, they also will be killed by the attackers and hoodlums that was sent by the so-called evil leaders. So viewers, Pastor Chris has said it all. Fine, a lot of people say that Pastor Chris thinks that religious leaders are saved on this revolution. You don't need to say all of that. What Pastor Chris is trying to say is very right. He doesn't want harm to come to any of his members. He doesn't want any harm to come to any of his members. This is why he's trying every possible means to protect his members from being hurt. That is it. He's not trying to be greedy or fraudulent here. He's not. He's not salacious. He's not a salacious pastor. He's always concerned with the collection of tithes and the safety of his people. With due respect, if you frame your members and other religious leaders, do the same. Who would then bring the change we are looking for? Anyways, he knows the reason why he's saying all of this. But come to think of it, the ones that are protesting are enough. They are enough. Okay, the ones that are protesting, what has been the result of the protest? Killing. So he doesn't want such to happen to his members. This is why he is protecting them by warning them never to join in the protest. Yes, never to join in the protest, because to him, he doesn't want to lose any of his members. Doesn't want to lose any of his members. Some people are supporting his moves, while some are not. Some say that Pastor Chris should stop lying about this. He has said it, he has made a point and gave reason why the members should not protest. According to what he said, according to the message he shared through his WhatsApp broadcast sent by the director of Love World Music and Arts Ministry, which is called Love World Ministers. He described the ongoing protests regarding EndSARS and police brutality as a type of agenda that has been orchestrated by the same people behind COVID-19 pandemic, COVID-19 virus. That's what he said. Those that are behind COVID-19 virus are the people that are planning to destroy these protesters. They are the people that are urging and giving hope to this EndSARS and police. They are giving hope to police to keep molesting innocent Nigerians. This is what Pastor Chris is trying to say, but we don't know how true is that. We don't know if that is a good excuse or not. We don't know. So viewers, you have heard it all. You have heard Oyakhilom's statement and the reason why he have refused his members to join in the protests. So what is your take on that? Your comments concerning this news is of great importance. Please kindly drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish any new videos. Thank you.